Hello everyone, Minute Plus Meditation, Monday, June the 21st. From the Gospel, we're closing out the Sermon on the Mount these days. Jesus said to his disciples, "Do not judge, so that you may not be judged. For with the judgment you make, you will be judged, and the measure you give will be the measure you get." So again, this is one of those Gospel passages that's very challenging and greatly misunderstood. For all sorts of reasons, I guess, because we have clouded minds and defective wills or weakened wills. So, you've heard this said before, oh, you can't judge me, or even the Pope has been misunderstood, who am I to judge? I'm not going to get into translations and having a microphone stuck in your face. Anybody who has a microphone stuck in their face know that you can lack precision in your words. So, and translations and all that kind of stuff. But to the essence of the matter, oh, you can't judge me. Partly true and partly false. Partly true and partly false. No one can judge the state of someone's interior soul. It's not possible, because we can't see into the heart. We can't see into the inner recesses of the soul. So we cannot make a judgment about, the interior reality of somebody's decisions. But we have to make judgments on actions. Those should not be definitive in the sense of, or somehow say, well, because you've done a bad thing or an immoral thing, then you're a rotten person. But because we don't know about, the rotten person kind of thing, or have they become totally evil? We don't know that. Only God can know that. But the external action has to be measured against the commandments. So, the classic case is, the kids who come home and they're cohabiting and they expect to cohabit at home. And the parents say, no, you're not cohabiting. That's contrary to the teachings of Jesus and the church. And when we say the church, we have to be clear as Catholics. It's not like the church has made these rules up. This is ridiculous. And, people have to realize that when we say the teachings of the church on matters of morality, this is the teachings of Jesus Christ. It's the teachings of God. And the church simply continues those teachings down through history. So we can't split the church and Jesus' teaching. That's just the convenience of our minds to kind of get away with bad actions or not deal with reality. That's really important for us. This is one of those gross errors in our day. There's many of them, but that's one of them. So you can't judge me, Well, actually, I can't judge your actions. I can't judge you. I love you and I will always love you. But you're not going to be sleeping together in this house. I can't stop you from doing what you're doing elsewhere. But in this house, no. You can have this bedroom and you can have that bedroom. And if, they respect you, then that's what they'll do. If they don't respect you, perhaps they'll say, well, we're never coming back here. Well, I hope you do come back here and I want you to come back here. But don't think that I have to genuflect to you. I don't have to genuflect to you. That's everybody wants us or demands us Catholics and Christians, to genuflect, to obey or to agree with them. No. We love them, but we have to stand fast and be loyal to Christ and his teaching, as promulgated or continued, proclaimed through the teaching of the church. So this is a false charity. And so, if they walk away, just say, well, I love you and we'll always love you and you're always welcome back here, but not on your terms. It's on Christ's terms, in terms of what goes on in this house. And maybe that's the only thing that in the long run will help them to rethink their position and realize that what they're doing is offensive to God. It's offensive to God. So we have to judge actions, do so with mercy, do so with kindness, do so with precision, after reflection, but we have to judge actions. We cannot be cowards, and sometimes it's really hard. I know that. You know that. So we need to ask our Lord to fill us with his own love and mercy when we are required to make those judgments. God bless you.